Welcome to SL551 Sports Business Analytics. SL551 is part of the curriculum for the Sports Leadership Concentration in the Master of Leadership Development program. This course incorporates principles of budgeting, finance, data analytics, and benchmarking as it applies to the sports industry. Hi, I'm Dr. Jenny Mitchell, and I have the privilege of taking you on this journey. I have years of experience in capital budgeting, finance, and analytics, and I will do my best to make sure you understand the techniques and concepts covered in this course. This course requires 2 textbooks. Both digital copies are free. The first textbook is titled Sports Business Analytics, Using Data to Increase Revenue and Improve Operational Efficiency. After clicking the direct link, you proxy into the library, and then you should see this screen. Download the 5.25 megabyte PDF of the book because you will be reading several chapters out of this book, and in PDF format, you can even read it on your phone. This text shows real-world examples, and it is an interesting read. In fact, I read it in one sitting and took pages and pages of notes. It does a really good job of showing you what types of tools to apply, but not the best job of showing you step by step how to use them. And that's one reason you have a second textbook. The second textbook is one that I wrote for this course. As you can see, the Mitchell textbook covers capital budgeting, trends and analysis, communicating results, a section on matching the right visuals, a section on sports budgeting, and a section on visualizing sports data in Power BI. I wrote this text for several reasons. The primary reason is that I could not find a textbook that would teach you all of the concepts I wanted to cover in a single book, and I knew that I wanted to use Excel. I think it is more important that you can interpret the results rather than slog through the math. Essentially, Excel does the math for you. I show you an example and how to solve something in Excel, and then you have to apply it through a case. So download the Sports Business Analytics case student file, and as you can see here, it has linked to examples directly in the textbook, so you can have the book open while you're working through the techniques demonstrated in Excel. Remember, we are using Excel to do the heavy lifting. No working through a mathematical formula in this course. It should be no surprise that student learning outcomes range from capital budgeting to analytic concepts with a holistic approach to measuring success. Some of the topics will be entirely new to you, but I want you to know that I've created over a dozen videos to help you master the concepts in this course. If you look at the assignments listed in the syllabus, you will see exercise and cases. The assignments are in greater detail in the Mitchell textbook, but make sure to do all the assigned readings, materials, and videos available to you each week under content. I have lightened the homework over Christmas week, but I'm asking you to do some reading and watch a movie called Moneyball. Moneyball is available on Netflix, Prime Video, IMDb TV, and even available for checkout from the SMWC library. Perhaps you've seen Moneyball, but it's worth watching again. 1, it's based on a true story, and 2, the premise is using analytics to make decisions. Let's take a look at all the assignments. You have 7 cases, 1 exercise, and the final project for this course. Almost all work uses the assignment Dropbox. You may already have an idea what you would like to do for your final project. During the week of January 10th, we will meet in Zoom and discuss ideas and options. The final project can be an expanded version of one of the case assignments, or an existing project you're working on at work, or something new. There are some general guidelines for the final project. All final projects require 10 sources. All projects need to use APA style with a cover sheet, abstract, or executive summary, and an interactive table of contents. I expect 20 pages of text or content without counting visuals, abstracts, cover page, bibliography, and so on. A double-spaced page in 12-point font will yield about 350 words. So I'll be looking for around 7,000 words for this project. A final project should also meet the student learning outcomes. This includes the use of tools learned in this course. Let's look at some of the final project ideas. As an example, you could expand Case 5 for your final project. Case File 5 deals with the impact of COVID-19 on sports, and this could easily be turned into your final project with a focus on your organization. Final projects can include proposing a new program, a new division, a new process, a survey of student athletes or fans, or even a policy claim for primary research. Make sure to review the syllabus because proposals for a new program or division have some specific topics that should be discussed. Make sure also to review the rubrics for the final project. They are intended to help you and I use them to grade the final project and the final presentation. In conclusion, you will complete 5 cases and an exercise before we meet in webinar during the week of January 10th. After the webinar, you complete the case 6 and 7, and starting January 24th, you start developing your project. Because of COVID-19, the presentations will be done in video assignment. I'm looking forward to working with you.